We've got Ben Bojicic here, and
Just making sure I knew how to pronounce it.
whatever question you've got, just fire away to Ben.
So Ben, how are you feeling today?
I feel pretty good. I'm a little sore, but overall I feel really good. I thought I was going to be a lot more sore than I was, but I feel pretty good.
If you had to put a number on it, I mean, we're guessing at this point it's not 100%. I mean, how?
Probably say close to 90. Still a couple times where I may tweak it a little bit, but I mean I lose that feeling after a couple minutes, so I feel pretty good though.
Will you talk a little bit about watching the line play the last couple of weeks from the sidelines? I mean, the emotion that you're feeling as you're watching the guys play.
For me, I just think it sucks just being on the sideline watching basically my brothers play without me. I'm really excited to get back out there, and I was really excited yesterday to finally practice. I think it's a lot of excitement now. So
I know and I'm sure others have been kind of beating up the play of the line the last couple of weeks. Has that hastened you coming back, or where?
No, not at all. I think myself as well as others have the most confidence in our line. I mean, it's never been a question of effort, assignment. If anything, it's more assignment and just one person not being on the right assignment at one time, and sometimes that has hurt us, but it's never been a question of effort, or we've never questioned our offensive line the past 2 weeks. We've always been very confident with their play and everything like that. So
Can you learn anything from watching Michigan's offensive line? Obviously, a team that's run the ball really well. Can you learn anything from watching them?
I think you can learn something from every team you play, every offensive line you play, because you see how their technique differs from yours, and there's some things that they do that you may want to try to do or something like that. But I really feel like not just Michigan, but you can learn something from every offensive line.
And would you talk a little bit about this game? I'm sure you heard me ask Coach, to what level is this a must-win game for you guys?
I think every week's is a must-win game. I mean, granted, you don't always get those wins, but I think starting now, I think there's been a lot more pressure just because it's start of MAC play, and we're only looking at Buffalo. Yeah, we want to end the season going 8-0 in the MAC, but we're only looking at we feel our record is 0-0 right now. We are looking to be 1-0 after this week, so I think it is a must-win game. I mean, it's very important.
Last two games, Buffalo obviously been some crazy games. Last year, Freddie with the touchdown catch at the end, and then 2 years ago they collapsed and they came back for overtime. Why is that happening every time you play Buffalo?
Kind of asked myself that same question. I don't know. They're every year they just come ready to play us, and I think same as us with them. It's just one of those games that it's Buffalo. You know, it's not one of the technically rivals that we have, but it's just everyone realizes it's Buffalo, and we just want to get the win. So, and I'm sure they feel the same way.
One last question about the injury. I know you and I talked before the season. So you had a lot of people at Central Michigan, a lot of people being from the state of Michigan. Was that Michigan game this past week? Was that the game you most missed playing due to injury?
I think I wanted to play that game real bad, but I understood that I couldn't. I think it sucked because I did have a lot of family and friends there, just because it's Michigan. My family grew up going to Michigan games, and I think it was a special game. But I'm not upset. I realize it's the nature of the game, so I'm not upset I didn't play at all. So.
Anything else for Ben? All right, Ben, thanks.